Hello, and welcome back to my Cowboys talks. This time we are going over the Cowboys versus Eagles regular season rematch, in which the Cowboys go into the game this time with their starting QB, and the Eagles go into the game this time with their backup QB. The tables have turntabled. And to start with, Dak can't stop turning the ball over. He just can't. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's in his DNA now. I don't know, but he just can't stop turning the ball over. And I'm gonna admit it's a bit frustrating. I don't think we can win if our quarterback throws a pick six at the beginning of the game. I don't think we can win when our quarterback turns over the ball, but then also will sometimes just miss wide open throws or just not see wide open guys. Dak can't make these mistakes because he doesn't have the talent to make up for it. Tony Romo could get away with a pick because then he could come back and lead the team down the field in 30 seconds for a TD. Dak Prescott, he can't do that. He needs time. He might be able to lead us down the field for a game-winning field goal, but I don't have any trust that Dak Prescott can lead us down the field and score a TD to end a game. I just don't. I think in all other instances in which he has, it has been because he was carried by his teammates, by a stout offensive line, by a great rushing attack. He is not that guy. He is far more closer to Joe Flacco than he is to Patrick Mahomes. You might argue that he is Joe Flacco. An athletic Joe Flacco. I really think the only way Dak can be that guy maybe is if he starts running, but you don't want to put him at that risk. He's already had a grievous injury. You just don't want to put him through that again. Now on to our offensive line. It has been struggling mightily. We're given six sacks. 6 sacks to the Eagles. Are you serious? 6 sacks? Like, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to know. Like, sometimes sacks are because of the quarterback. Sometimes they're because of the line. 6 sacks is more than likely a mixture of the two, but more so, I would say, on the offensive line. And with that, our defensive line has been struggling as well. How many sacks do we have in the last 3 games? 1. Let's see. Versus the Titans, we had 1. Versus the Jaguars, we had 3. So luckily against the Jaguars, we brought it up. We have a respectable 4 sacks in the last 3 games, but in the last 2 games, we have 1 sack while allowing 8 to 1 sack ratio. That isn't recipe for victory. Let's be real. But I think I don't know. it's tough. We'll talk about it in my final words, but our defensive line has really been struggling recently. I don't, and we'll see if it can get back to where we were. On the flip side, though, our defense is saving games with turnovers. Just, let me see this. In contrary to the sacks, we have 3. 5. We have 9 turnovers in the last 3 games. We've gotten 9. We've taken the ball away 9 times in the last 3 games. That is why we are winning. That is why we were in the game against the Jaguars. That is why we covered the spread against the Titans. And that is why we beat the Eagles. And you know what? I don't think we can say it is luck anymore. We have, I believe, either matched or surpassed our total from last year. And I think if you can have 2 years of getting Boogoo's a lot of turnovers, if you can keep that up for 2 years, I'm pretty sure you're good at getting turnovers. Dak's stats are an anomaly to me. They're a goddamn anomaly. A motherfucking anomaly. 27 for 35, 347 yards. We win 40-34. Against the Titans, 29-41, 282 yards. We win 27-13. Against the Jaguars, the Zibalanques, 23 of 30 for 256 yards. We lose 40-34. His accuracy, by all metrics, if you go by the statistics, isn't bad. He's scoring touchdown passes. I think he has multiple over the last 3 games. But they're all fucking close. And the offense looks goddamn anemic. Why? I don't understand it. Like, it makes no sense to me. If you look at his stats after the game, they look fine, besides the turnovers. But if you watch the game, Dak looks like a average quarterback. He looks middle of the pack in all of the NFL. And he'll make plays. He'll make those plays every once in a while that make you go like, I really wish this dude could do this all the goddamn time. But no, he doesn't. And he is, for all intents and purposes, he is an anomaly to me. Pollard, let's talk about that too. Pollard has struggled in his return. There's been a few games, I think, this season where he's struggled. I don't understand people's infatuation with Pollard. I think he's a great quarterback, he is a great combo back. You know, he works well. I think he's gonna have a very similar career path. Pollard, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's gonna have a very similar career path to why am I forgetting his name? DeMarco Murray. Though I don't think DeMarco Murray had better games than I think Pollard has ever had. But like I'm saying, I don't think Pollard can be a one guy. He struggled in his return, 2.1 yards per carry on 19 attempts. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Maher has become Money Maher. Pretty great season so far. If I am remembering correctly, let's see what he's got. He is sitting at. Can you just show me? Okay. 90% this season. Only missing 3 field goals. He's missed 2 extra points, but I think those say block? I don't know. But you know, I think he's done really good this year. It's definitely brought his game up from the last 2, from his first year with us. You know, it's been good. On to CeeDee Lamb. My man is stepping up. He is getting those boo-goo bucks. He is stepping his game to the top of the level, and I am so goddamn happy about it. 100 yards, 120 yards, 126 yards on the last 3 games. He's doing pretty fucking good. Loving it. Starting to step into his form. Hope he keeps elevating, and eventually he'll be a top receiver in this league. And to finish off with talking about the Eagles, I can't wait for the rematch in the playoffs. Now, I'm sure there's a chance we can lose, but I'm pretty sure we're going to go in there and smash these little pretenders into smithereens. I think they're having a very Cowboy-esque season, if you want to use that, where they play a lot of bad teams, have really good statistics, and then go into the playoffs and immediately lose. But again, we'll see. As of right now, they have a bye. So we technically could get eliminated before them. That's gonna be all for me for this video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.